There's not a weapon in the game that has a faster TTK than this Krig C, and we have no recoil on it. Okay, I'm lying a little bit. There is a little bit of a bouncy recoil pattern, but overall it's pretty simple to use, and we're going to be using some attachments that make it pretty simple to use, and you're going to get that very fast TTK. Nobody's going to outgun you, I promise you. Ladies and gents, well, we all know the Krig C, absolutely amazing, as one of the best TTKs. If we look at that damage profile, 35 damage to the head, up to 41.9 meters. One thing that isn't the best on it is the fire rate. The fire rate is 638 RPM. So what if we go over here and we add the rapid fire, making this thing kill 12% faster? It's already killing faster than everything else, but now it's really for sure is a little bit OD on it. If you're playing Warzone, probably just do the overpressured rounds. The 5 attach, you're gonna have to rock gunfighter with it. Just please stay with me. Just use the gunfighter, use the rapid fire. It's a little bit difficult to use at first, but I promise you, once you're used to it, you'll be able to it's gonna give you more pros than it does cons. But one of the cons that it has right now is that we don't have that much damage range, and our bow velocity is really bad, where our hit registration is going to be horrible. It's going to be a little bit hard to hit the shots, so it's going to be horrible if you don't add the reinforced barrel, bringing that bow velocity up to 765 meters per second. You usually want your ARs to have at least 750, and so now we're going to be in that line. And then we also, our effective damage range is going to be good enough. Like basically no matter the gunfight, you're going to be able to get that very fast TTK. Do you want everything in Call of Duty without having to play the game? Then you should check out my long-term sponsor, Guapsi. Guapsi is a team of real players that will load onto your account to legitimately grind anything that you wish. And this goes for all the recent Call of Duties and many other games. They will even get you iridescent so you can flex all the cool rewards. Seriously, there's no risk involved because they don't use an unlock tool. They legitimately play in your account. And I've been with them for a long time and haven't seen a single negative review. And so if you want to save your time and energy, check out guapsi.com. For the next attachment, add a lot of recoil control. We are going to be adding the compensator. Warzone, you typically just want to use the monolithic unless you're just trying to go for that absolute no recoil build, which usually for me I just love when my gun has no recoil, and this gun has a lot of recoil just in general. So with the rapid fire, it really does make it a little bit difficult to use, but as long as you hit that first shot and you strafe in the gunfight, you're going to be able to hit the rest of them. I know we missed a lot of shots right here, but the build is not builded yet. Medium range, super easy. Long range is when it gets a little bit hectic to where you're probably going to miss every single shot. You're going to wish you didn't have that rapid fire. So if we add that vertical, I'm going to show you guys real quick that with the vertical foregrip on there, still is a little bit of recoil, but it's not going to be as crazy. You kind of want to like fire 10 shots max. You don't just want to hold down the trigger. Given when we do add some other stuff on there, it is going to be a little bit easier. If you literally just add the overpressured rounds, that you're going to have no recoil, but your TTK is going to be slower than this one. And one thing that is going to make it obviously easier is if we add an optic. I don't mean to keep on going back in the firing range, but I just like to show you guys how progressively it gets a little bit better, and it's just the way I enjoy doing it. So now got the compensated reinforced vertical rapid fire with that, with the Dofrix. So I don't know how to say it, but this definitely reduces a lot of the recoil. And make sure you hit that first shot. When you hit the first shot, that's when you're going to hit the rest of them. And you kind of want to strafe to like counteract the recoil pattern. So right here, we're not strafing too fast, and it kicks to the right a decent amount to where if you're strafing faster, you could actually be able to mitigate that con. So we are going to be adding the balanced stock. Infiltrator stock in a way would feel a little bit better ADS, but the balanced stock, I don't need to go back in the firing range, but the balanced stock, if there's like a wall right here, you can basically do this. You could shoulder, and this is, you never just want to peek a window and stand out. You always want to shoulder the windows because you don't want to expose your body, but you want to get enough to get your eye over so you can get the information. So the balanced stock allows you to do so, and then it increases your straight speed a decent amount. So now you get like, you know, a lot of everything. And right there, you saw me beam that target, and that's because we have the balance stock on there. Really, like strafing, bro, it makes this thing so much easier to use. And people will literally leave comments like, oh, my gun's not killing as fast as him, or they watch pros and they're like, how is their gun kill so fast? They don't miss a bullet. If you go slow-mo on your shots, you're probably missing a couple of them, or they're getting a couple headshots in there. Next up though, we are going to go over to the rear grip, and we're going to make this thing a whole lot snappier by adding that quick draw grip. Ergonomic isn't bad, but this weapon, yes, you could play aggressive, but it's nice when there's a couple targets on your screen. You can re-snap and re-center onto them so much easier if you use that quick draw grip. So please use the quick draw grip. It's going to feel a lot better for your ARs typically. And then we are going to be using the extended mag 2, which is OD. You can just do the extended mag 1, but since I have the rapid fire, I want to add some balls to my gun. So then I just have a light machine gun that's killing faster and has better mobility and better stats than all the other LMGs in the game. And we are losing some of our ADS and reload quickness, but you know, we got that back with the quick draw grip right here. So unbelievably fun. I love this build. But Warzone, you probably just want to add overpressured, and then you know, this thing is more consistent. If you don't have the extended mag on there, you can just do something kind of around like that. That's another pretty popular build. Yeah, I think that's probably gonna wrap it up. Here's my perks and everything. Let's get to the crazy gameplay. This thing might be a little bit tough to use at times, but literally, genuinely, if you're just genuinely, if you're just used to it, like if you just run it for a couple games, you'll get used to that recoil pattern, and you'll start to basically be able to more so take advantage of the TTK. Given some gunfights, you'll be able to kill a little bit faster without it, just because you would like hit more shots. But it's just a practice thing. You just got to get a little bit. Why the fuck is there a bow staff? We need like a melee only mode, and then hopefully all the melee people just go to that mode. Wait, they're all still alive? This thing is a little bit heavy, so it's a little bit sketchy just to sprint. That's why I don't sprint around. That's why I was playing so weird. We got the smokes, we got the smokes, we got the smokes. Okay, as somebody, I don't use smokes. Like you'll never see me use smokes. If you use smokes and you're watching this video, what is the philosophy behind the smokes? Is it to get out of your spawn? Is it just the one knife for the... Like, I can understand it's if you're knifing, like trying to get your camos done. Even you probably should just go on to... probably shouldn't be on Nuke Town if you're going to be doing them. But like some people don't want to play on face-off. I don't like face-off in this game. I don't like it. I thought Stash House was cool. Like in Modern Warfare 3, like the way that they did it in those small maps where you could use your shrieks and stuff. I thought that was a lot better. Like if you're playing Stakeout, face off, you like the fast-paced stuff. So I feel like streaks are fine. Okay, I'm basically gonna be sitting a little bit because they're on both sides of me, so I don't really know where they're at. And I got my flight soon. My flight's showing up. Guys, see right here. I think so. My teammates are using smokes. Why would my teammates use smokes right there if we have map control? Do they not want to see? Oh, the rapid fire right there. I probably would have got one extra kill without it. But then also, I'm getting these kills extra fast now. Right there, the rapid fire genuinely helped me. I did miss a shot, but I don't think it was just because of flinch. Arriba, he said. We're on that 17. Let's call on this war machine. We're going to start to go absolute ape shit on them. Why are they... Don't spawn behind you, please. We got 3 shots left in this. Thank you, Heart. No! Why? Dad, you don't need to use the stuff. If you're ever kind of dying a lot, you should definitely just start shooting down all the streaks. And bro, you can actually get score. You can get more. You can get your own streaks. You can get your first UAV. Okay, that was actually... I'm talking towards my teammates, basically. Like, my teammates, they're dying that much, they can get their first UAV if they shoot down the streaks. I'm curious what people think about score streaks versus kill streaks. I feel like we should be able to choose between the two. Like, it costs more, but you can use score to get it. Or it can cost less and it's just strictly kills. I feel like having that choice should always be a thing in every Call of Duty. Damn! You know what? I respect it. He could have killed me a lot earlier too. Well, smokes just pissed me off. Like, I'm still gonna nuke him every single time. But if someone's using counters against me, I'm probably not gonna nuke it. I thought it was the enemies starting to yell at me. Bro, that's literally the power of the rapid fire one. See, if you have literally 2 of you, bro, if you have some friends and you get everyone using a rapid fire Krig, the enemies can't do anything. You just have to hope that your friends can, you know, shoot. But I'm curious how good that sand turret is for like cover. If you could like place it down in a random place. Bro, rapid fire genuinely is built for Nuke Town. Every gun is 100% better with the rapid fire on Nuke Town. How am I alive? How am I alive? How am I alive? Give me, teammate. You don't want to go in there. You don't want to go in there, teammate. This bow staff, man.
One chance to fight fair and win.
Are you still dropping one-liners?
Enemy UAV inbound.
Okay, that 20. 10 more, please. 10 more kills. We got this. I'd rather not upload than upload a bad gameplay. You know, a lot of people actually watch these videos on the TV. Like, they just put the gameplay up on the TV and just let it go.
Authorizing CUAV ECM mission. Handoff requesting recon overhead.
Okay, I might die here. Well, two-factor authentication. No, we're flipping. Bro, right when I finally had map control of it. I finally had some good... Bro, you gotta shut the hell up, dude. Shh. Cancel. I don't even know how to emote. The only times I've ever emoted were accidentally. When I'm trying to mute people. What the f— That is insane. Maybe the bow staff is the thing I hate most. That is crazy. That bow staff, man, got us. Okay, we still have a long time. I just can't see anything. Unlimited counter UAVs. Bro, bow staff, I can't do anything with him. Like, he's so good at the game. Like, genuinely, nobody's better than bow staff, man. Is the bow staff that good? I guess it's just that they don't care about their life, so that they're just gonna throw it away. And he's hunting me. He literally knows exactly how I play. Alright, you're not going back upstairs. That bow staff? I don't know. I'm PTSD of Seth Rogen. His laughs and then the bow staff. Could be spawning behind us. I don't think they are whatsoever. I just had a feeling he was there, so I was just pre-firing my shots. Oh! Why are you upstairs? Wait, guys, this is your house. No, he chased us. Where this guy was? Where was he? Damn, he saw us. We're still getting this nuke. I promise you guys. No, I don't promise anything, but we are getting this nuke. Even though I just did dive to myself. But we have 140 kills. 140. Oh, come on. That was so sick. This is it. This is the nuke. They're gonna take the objective. I'm gonna let them have the objective. We got one upstairs. I'm just gonna let him be. We gotta get this kill. He's gonna be able to backtrack. Oh, can you shut up? Let me focus. Mother, shut up. Not mother, but. Dude, my guy's just dropping one-liners back to back to back. I don't care who if they know who I am. Let me focus. Do as I say, or you die. Fairness above all. Brother, shut up! Why are you talking to me? Fuck! Fuck! Yeah, I know there's a sniper. I see the flash. Okay, looks like I'm probably not gonna get the nuke. I'm still gonna upload this. 141 and 17, not too shabby. This is like the first video in like a long time that we haven't had a nuke in the video. Typically I would have one, but I wanted to make a Krig C video, and my flight is, fuck that guy, dude. My flight is leaving pretty soon, and I still think it was a good gameplay. I think you guys got a little bit of entertainment or something, hopefully. Dude, these one-liners, wow, man, they are something. They are something. Okay. And that bow staff, bro. I've never had a stick farther up my ass in a game. And you know what? I need to upload this. I need to. I need to make sure that my misery, like, this is a gameplay. Like, yes, I got fucked by a stick, but at least it was a gameplay. I guess I don't know why I would want to upload that, but we got the rapid fire Krig. The rapid fire Krig is insane. Not more insane than the bow staff or the motherfucking. Oh, the people with the HDR, you're so good at the game. You're so good. There we go, brothers. There we go. I hope we get. Wait, it's not over. It's not over at all. I just wanted to be over. I can't take another stick up there. This needs to be over. I'm going to Dallas for Major 4. If you guys haven't checked out the second channel, make sure you check it out. CBS 2.0. Hope you guys did enjoy. See you guys in the next one.